Alright, chemists, so let's have a look at an unfortunate thing we sometimes have to do in forensic chemistry, and that is destructive testing. So, what is destructive testing? It's basically any testing that modifies the sample in some way, changes it from its original form, compromises the integrity of the original sample. If the original sample is not recoverable, then the analysis is called destructive analysis. And this is often involves things which are heating, burning, and therefore it's really important that if we can do any non-destructive testing, these ways are used first. So non-destructive analysis includes like optical methods like photography, microscopy, some ways, spectroscopic ways such as infrared, UV, and some other things which we'll cover in some detail. Destructive analysis includes things such as mass spectrometry and separation techniques such as thin layer chromatography like we have over here, GLC, which is gas liquid chromatography, or high performance liquid chromatography, and various others. Basically, destructive analysis can also include any analysis which will cause a chemical change to occur. So there's some disadvantages. Any part of the sample which is tested destructively cannot be tested in another way. Non-destructive analysis must be conducted first. And sometimes this is when we'll use a flowchart to go, or if we want to identify a substance, that's why we would use a flowchart of going, alright, we'll add acid to it first, and that'll tell us if it's a carbonate, if no things. And then from the acid we can go to the next step and so forth. But you can't go backwards. You can only go forward. So you're going to plan out your analysis and the order you're going to do it very, very carefully. It must follow strict and valid protocols. The evidence can't be retested, so it has to be reliable. Now, this can particularly be the case if it is a very, very small sample. Sometimes destructive testing won't be allowed. If it's identifying an artwork, such as our pretend Mona Lisa over here, we can't set it on fire. Historical artifacts can't be tested destructively. Alternatively, if there is only a small sample for analysis, the options for destructive testing must be evaluated very, very carefully. Alright, I hope that made sense. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below and we'll get back to you as quick as we can. Thanks for watching. Bye now.